we'll have a very, very, very big problem. If what I'm about to show you is true, then we all have to make a huge change if you've ever locked anything up. Well, we are starting off here at the storage unit, which means we are about to get into some trouble. All I know is we need a couple of tools, and I'm actually not seeing the tools. Oh, here we go. I need a grinder with a cutoff wheel, because we're going to have to break into our own property today. Thankfully, the truck has held up to all of the abuse that I've given to it, but something else didn't hold up. Can you guys see what's going on here? Yeah, I've done bent both ends of this chain. If anything's going to give out, I'm okay with it being the chain because we're not breaking the truck at that point. Well, good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, you guys are going crazy. Hi, Waffles. Waffles, good morning. Good morning, goats. Hi, Domino. Come here, let me touch ya. Let me touch ya. You guys hungry or what? Well, if you guys have ever wondered what it's like to get eaten by a pig, that's exactly what it was like to get eaten by a pig. This turkey's looking like it wants to fight me. What the heck are you getting to fight me for? For those of you that don't know, these are our little farm animals we have. And they're telling you to like this video. Oh my gosh! That turkey just attacked me. He's telling you to go like this video and subscribe if you haven't, so you don't miss out on more of our crazy adventures. I've never actually been attacked by him. That is an absolute first. I don't like that kind of attitude. We got little kids, and that's why we keep him penned up. In today's video, we have to break into our own property. 3 years ago, we bought a 20-acre abandoned property, and we have a gate that we never got a key to. Because of the way that I have the animals set up, we can't access that side of the property without breaking through this gate. If I had just a, key, I'd be able to just go open this thing. So instead, we get the fun adventure of breaking into our own property, which this could get a little bit interesting. I have all the tools to break into my own property, but I want to try and do this creatively. So I saw a video online, and we're going to try and see if this works. If this works, like I said, y'all are going to have to change out all of your locks, because it's a very, very easy way for people to break into your property. The first thing we need to do is get these vines, and there's a couple of trees right here that we need to cut down so that once I get the lock open, we can actually open the gate. I think those couple little things, and we should be able to get it open. You guys realize this has a big old C on it for Crandall? And I didn't even build this gate. I was afraid it was going to be pretty stuck in the ground, but I actually think once we get that lock off, this thing's going to come right apart. So much for that idea. If you can take two hammers, hit them together, and open up a lock, anybody that's got these locks, you're at risk, and you're going to have to go replace these with something better. But we're going to put this to the test because you can't always believe everything you see on the internet. Here we've got our old, I would guess, master lock or something. I don't know. And we're going to see if this is going to work. Now, as you can tell, that thing is pretty well rusted. So I don't know if this is going to work at all, or if we're going to have to go with plan B. First test we're going to do, just like they say, two hammers, hit them together. As far as I can tell, they just take the two and boom, just like that. It's a little tricky. Come on. You have to be freaking kidding me. Oh my gosh. There is no way that just worked. Nothing is safe, y'all. Something just does not seem right about this to me, y'all. There is no way it should be that easy to open a padlock. I'm going to lock this lock again, and we're going to try it again because that should not work. Let's see, what should I lock? Should I lock it right here? Yeah, that should work. Go ahead and lock this. All right, we're locked on there. That thing is not coming apart. Let's give her a go again. Oh, this is going to be a little awkward. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. This is a public service announcement to everybody. If you have these locks, they will open with a hammer. And not even the way that you would think, where you just bang on the thing with a hammer until it opens. This is a master lock, by the way. Literally do what I did and you can get a lock open. That is scary. To be honest, y'all, I am honestly speechless. I thought I was gonna have to get out here with my torch, my grinding wheel, get out here, grind, cut the lock off. But the fact that I only had to use 2 hammers to open this gate is dumbfounding and also very scary. Thankfully, we don't use these locks very much. We actually use the circle kind, and those seem to do a lot better, like on storage units and stuff like that. And that's the kind of lock y'all might want to switch to if you have the padlocks right now, because clearly it's very easy to get open. Well, I guess there goes half of the video. I was excited to, you know, figure out a way to get this gate open, rip it down with a truck or something, but I guess there's nothing left to do but open it. Honestly, couldn't have been easier. I'm excited we got that gate working. I got a new lock to throw on there, and I have to say I'm glad, because I don't want it that easy for people to get onto our property. If you guys watched our last video, we have started rebuilding our 20-acre property, making it accessible and useful. You can see in this front pasture we have here, I've started tilling it up, just getting some air into the soil, keeping the weeds down. We're gonna actually plant this probably in sunflowers or something like that. Have a big old pasture of sunflowers. I think it'd look real pretty. But we're stuck with the huge problem of these massive invasive trees. After I finished filming the last video, I bent and broke the chain that I was using to pull these out. So me and Harvey went to the store this morning. You guys probably don't recognize this sidekick of mine. This is Harvey. Usually I have Maverick running around with me, but Maverick said he didn't want to go to the store, and Marcy said, hey, can you take at least one of the kids? So I'm taking Harvey with us. He did end up sleeping on the way here, so we got like a 45-minute nap, which is really good. Let's see if I can get in here and get out of here without getting sidetracked by finding something else that I want. Well, all they got are these ones, which are pretty close to the same size. These ones are a little bit bigger and beefier. These ones are a little bit smaller, so I might just buy 3 of these, use that until I can get to a store that actually has the right size. He helped me pick out some stuff. I am noticing a problem right away, though, with this area, and that is these trees are so much bigger than the ones I was pulling out on the other hillside. Now, we do have some small ones here, but like this one's huge, that one's huge, that one's pretty big, group over there is pretty big. So we're really gonna put this to the test. Now, I also got a lot of comments about the truck. You're gonna ruin your truck. Y'all, this truck is already ruined. The 4-wheel drive doesn't work. Heat and AC doesn't work. It's a farm truck. We know it's on its last days, and so we're not too worried about destroying it because, well, it's halfway there already. This is what I'm dealing with today. 6-inch long spikes with double and triple spikes on top of spikes on top of spikes. These trees are straight from hell, and we're gonna do our best to get rid of them. I think we start off with something small. That ain't supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like that. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly swap these out. Thankfully, we don't have any cactus up here on this hill. At least I don't think we do. Some of y'all's comments last video were cracking me up. Saw a couple comments, why don't you take a day and go pull all the cactus out? Y'all, there is literally 2 solid acres of cactus back there. I just don't think it's even possible. One bad hook, one brand new beautiful hook that I'm pretty sure we're gonna destroy in about 15 minutes. Sometimes I like to start off slow. Today, we're going for it. We pulled out those 2 tiny ones. We're going straight for the big boys. Here are my initial thoughts about this pole. This tree is about yay big. We're going slightly uphill. The ground is freshly tilled, which means it's slick. I'm giving it about a 2 out of 10 chance that we pull it out. Take that, tree. It looks like rather than pulling the roots out, we just snapped them all off. There's 3 different roots. There's the taproot, which goes straight down, and then there was that and that one. So I'll come back over here with the truck again and we'll just pull those roots out. The idea is to get the roots out as well so that we can till this, plow it, do whatever we want, and we don't have the roots that we're dealing with. And these trees, I believe the new trees grow out of the roots. So we're trying to get as much of it out as we can. Another comment that I saw a lot on the last video was, why don't you just do a controlled burn? Controlled burns are great. We'd love to do one, but they only burn the grass or the leaves on the top layer. They don't actually burn hot and long enough to burn any of the trees or tree trunks. And so you have to pull them out or brush hog them, which we would brush hog them as well, but we don't have access to a tractor. And by pulling them out, we get all of the wood chips and everything out of the pasture rather than leaving a pile of wood chips to then decompose over 10 or 15 years. You can see Goose is running on 3 legs. He's going to the potty now. Unfortunately, Goose overdid it, 3 or 4 days ago when we were out running, and he broke his toe, I believe, at least his toenail. So he's been a 3-legged dog for a couple of days. He'll walk on it here and there and put a little bit of pressure on it. So it's not like something huge. We can't, the vet says we can't really cast it. It's kind of something that just has to heal. So we're keeping a close eye on him. He's not supposed to be outside, but I think Marcy's coming over here and he snuck out. So here, give me the ball. Give me the ball. We're not going to play fetch though, that's for sure, because he'll overdo it and make it even worse. Dog, you got to calm down. You're too amped. This dog, he has no limits. He goes 100% until he hurts himself, as he now knows. Hopefully, he's about 2 years old. Hopefully he'll start to mellow out and realize he can't just go. Poor dog. I'm going ahead and stacking everything out here in the dirt where we can burn it. So we pull all these out, stack them here. As they dry out, probably in a month or 2, then we'll come back over here and burn the pile and be left with some nice ash for fertilizer. Marcy says she has something for me. I guess she has my kid.
Yeah.
Maverick, you coming out here to help me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
Cut down trees.
Pull out some more trees?
Wow, love.
I've pulled out 1 tree.
Well, I forgot that you ruined all the grass over here.
I tilled it up to plant something pretty.
Grass was pretty.
Yeah.
I know. You just like.
I like
tilling.
being a farmer, even though I'm a wannabe.
Even though you don't ever plant anything. The wildflowers will look good.
Yeah.
You always got that.
Wow, look at this one. This one's gnarly. Look at them. Do you like living on the farm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Jeep is out of batteries.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
Why my Jeep is out of batteries?
You gotta charge it.
Yeah.
Wow. Did it move?
A little bit.
Hey, Daddy, I'm filming.
Like this.
Daddy, I'm filming.
You're filming?
Yeah.
Thanks, bud. Oh my god.
What? What?
That was a beast of a tree.
That's a whole tree.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of Marcy filming. I can't believe we didn't break the chain, the truck, or the tree. We ripped it clean out.
You own here. This is behind me, so
Goose is behind you. Hi, Goose. Are you being a watchdog today? You're still looking so sad. Yes, you are looking so sad. Is your foot hurting because you overdid it again?
I got you a drink. And I even put Sonic ice in it.
Okay, please give me a snack too.
If you want a snack, you'll have to come back inside. But I think you might have some pretzels on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, here's your water.
Thanks.
When I was getting you the water, and I was thinking, you know, I can't believe it's February and we're outside in t-shirts.
Yeah.
It's February, kind of like in Utah, we would not even be outside.
Well, last February we had 2 inches of snow on the 4th and 5th, so.
Yeah, like just kind of crazy. So,
It's like 70, isn't it? 65?
yeah. But then I was also thinking when I was getting you that water that we'll have to buy, do you remember, okay. When we went to Jamie and Lester's at I'm a Survivor, Jamie gave us like lemonade every day we were there. And Crandall and I loved it. It was so good. We're like, Jamie, how'd you make this lemonade? She's like, it's just Crystal Light packets.
That's right.
So I was getting that and I was like, I'll have to buy Crandall some Crystal Light so I can bring him out lemonade like Jamie did.
Yeah, that was some good stuff. It is hot and the sun is out. And I'm like honestly about ready to start breaking the sweat. It makes me nervous that it's only February and it's 70 degrees. I think Marcia's gonna need some new shoes.
I think I've
That's looking pretty sad.
worn these suckers right out.
Officially down to the last 2 trees in this entire field pasture area. This is a big moment for me. It's been a ton of work. I spent all day out here, almost starting to sweat. It's still cold enough I'm not quite sweating. Pulling these out, working hard. The truck has been holding up, although it is almost out of gas, so I'm gonna have to get more gas for it. But we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get these last 2 out. This one is a big one, but that one is huge. So let's see. Lay her down, pedal to the metal, and it will cut that tree right out of the ground. Well, I got stuck. Well, I don't think I'm stuck. I think I can fall forward and pull out of it. But I can't pull the tree out. So I'm going to pull out. We're going to go around. We're going to hit it from the opposite direction. Would you look at this, y'all? We got a pile of trees over here to take care of still. But oh my gosh. We have a clean new pasture. There's a huge difference from what this was before to what it is now. And I could not be more happy, honestly. The only thing actually that would make me more happy is if I had a bulldozer to come in here and just rip out all these trees. That would make me happy because that'd be a whole lot easier. But we're working with what we got. We don't got any tractors. We don't got equipment. We don't got brush hogs. We got a truck, my 2 arms, and a little redneck ingenuity. I am blown away that that hack with the lock worked. Y'all send this video to somebody you know that uses those locks. Help spread the word that you gotta switch them out, do something better, have a little bit stronger lock. If you haven't already, go down, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you guys on the next video.